Okay, so this is part 2 of setting up our business pages on Facebook. So where we left off last time was we had already created our business page, and we'd given it the name Holiday Accommodation Gold Coast. Well, that was mine anyway. I'm sure you have a different name. So that's all sorted, and we've got our little picture in here, and we've got our cover photo at the back. So a couple of things to look at here, and the first thing I wanted to show you was the size of these two pictures in here, because when I first used to use it, I could never get a picture big enough to get for my cover photo. It was always too small. So you need quite a large photo to go into the back of there that you can adjust downwards, but you can't. It's very hard to adjust upwards if they're too small. So I just want to show you that the dimensions of that. So for your cover photo, it needs to be 851 pixels across and 314 pixels top to bottom. It can be slightly bigger than that if you want it to be, because then you can adjust it, as you saw me adjust that cover photo of the ocean and the beach. I could adjust it back and forth and move it around. But you don't need to. Sometimes you don't need a picture that big. So as long as it's 851 pixels wide and 314 pixels tall, that's perfect for fitting into that spot. So it can't be any smaller than that. It doesn't like it. For the little inlay picture, it's 170 pixels wide and 121. It's 160 pixels from top to bottom. And if you really wanted to get fancy, that's why they've got all of these other dimensions here, so that you can get really fancy in there. But you probably have to be a bit of a designer to start doing things like that. So there's the two sizes of your photo panels, one for the inset and one for the cover.